So what's happening, legends? It's your boy James, and today we are diving into something that's a bit wild to imagine. But if the Premier League footballers were A-list celebrities, what team would look like we would pick a starting 11 based on their personalities, vibes, fashion, charisma, and stardom, basically? So let's get into it. You're watching One Way Football. So today we're picking out my ultimate celebrity FC, where on the pitch meets red carpet. So let's go. So I thought to myself, how am I going to plan this out? And I'm going to go for a 4-3-3 for the formation. We're going for a classic 4 at the back, 3 in the middle, and 3 up top. Because, well, it's just like Hollywood. This team needs balance, fair, and star power. So we're going to kick off with the goalkeeper, and I'm going to put in Keanu Reeves as my goalkeeper. A lot of people are probably thinking, why Keanu Reeves? Well, let's just put it like this way. He's reliable when it comes to movies and it being a good movie. Doesn't crave the spotlight too much, but he's always on the clutch when it matters. That Keanu Reeves energy is all day long what you need as a goalkeeper. Cool under pressure and never lets you down. Like I said before, when it comes to movies, the excitement's just there, and the thrill of the character when he brings the characters to life. It's just a universally loved character and actor. So Keanu Reeves, you make a goalie. So for my right back, I thought hard and long about this one. I think I'm going to go for Jason Statham. Speed, strength, swagger. What else do you need at a right back? Just like Kyle Walker is. And who else delivers high speed action and the gift like Jason Statham? So at right back, Jason Statham, you've made right back in my team. So coming in, one of my centre backs, I'm going to go for Idris Elba. He is basically my Virgil van Dijk of the team. Commanding, his presence just being there, deep voice, pure class. And Van Dijk is a bit similar to Idris Elba because both walk into a room and everyone knows they're the boss and they're the ones that are in charge of that, at their back. So I'm going to go for Idris Elba. You make centre-back. So my other centre-back, which I probably would have picked Saliba if I was doing a combined 11, would be Michael B. Jordan. And for the simple fact that he's young, cool, he's a rising dominant star, and Saliba's got that as well. So Michael B. Jordan, the vibe, clean style, just goes in there, alongside Idris Elba, and just big presence as well. Left back, I was thinking about Robinson because he is a quality left back, and Tom Holland, the energy and humour, it just goes with it, and lovable but fierce at the same time. And just like Robinson, that's how he goes about himself as an actor. When needed, Robbo is the Tom Holland of any squad that he's in, and always gives 100%, and fans absolutely adore him. So Tom Holland, you make left back. Right, so here we go. Midfielders, we're getting into nitty gritty, the exciting bit now. So, centre defence midfielder. I'm going to go for Daniel Craig as my Rodri, if I was going to pick Rodri into the team. Rodri is an anchor that is just set in that midfield, and no one can really boss him. Cool, calculated, and unstoppable. Just like the James Bond himself, and that's basically Daniel Craig as our midfield. Basically, a defensive, strong midfielder. Daniel Craig, you get put into my midfield as a celebrity all-time 11. Centre midfield, my Martin Odegaard would be Timmy C. Technical, intelligent, and stylish. Odegaard is quite the killer when it comes onto the ball. And Timmy C vibes all the way, understands balance. So I would actually go for Timmy C as my midfield, as my Odegaard. Okay, so my other centre midfielder would be, you're going to love this one because he's an actual owner of a club at the moment at Wrexham, and it would be Ryan Reynolds to go there. He's fair, he's got the charisma, he's funny, he's cheeky charm, and Maddison, well, you know, he is kind of all that as well. Like, he has that cheek about him, and Reynolds football always entertaining, and he has the jokes to go with it, so he kind of keeps the team together. So he is one of my centre midfielders, Ryan Reynolds. To my forwards, right, and I'm going to go for the right wing first. For my Bukayo Saka, I would put in Tiny Temper. Now, a lot of people going, why would you put Tiny Temper in there? Like, he hasn't been around for a long time. He's actually bringing out a new song called Eat It Up, I think it's called. But he's like one of my favourite like artists when it comes to grime music. And Tiny Temper is just one of them feisty, get you going music, and just, yeah, no, Tiny, he probably does have that pace as well. When you look at him, you think he's just fast-paced as well, like with the music and everything. So Tiny Temper goes in on the right wing for me. Left side, the left wing, and everyone needs that Jack Grealish in your team. And I'm going to go Harry Styles because he has, you know, the hair, the fashion, the swagger, and Jack is the Harry Styles, basically, of the team, of any team that he's in. He's got that rock star, like, aura about him, and you never know what you're going to get next. And I feel like with Jack Grealish, he's exactly the same. Goes out on the piss, does what he wants, you know, wins trophies. So Harry Styles is kind of that way because he's gone kind of a bit of a rebel look to him. And I think he'd fit perfect in my team on the left side. And for my striker, beast mode activated. I'm going to be like, for my Haaland, because Haaland would go up front, I think, for me. And he just absolutely dominates defenders. And just like this person, as I'm going to put up front, I think he'd absolutely dominate as a striker. And that is Yosemite. What the Rock is booking? Yes, Dwayne the Rock Johnson goes in on striker and dominates that box office. Absolutely, everyone sold out stadium every week to come and see Dwayne the Rock Johnson absolutely dominate and score goals every week. It's just his aura, and he's like how he brings himself. He wouldn't stand down to any of the defenders or the goalkeeper. He would just be there, like, you know, up in people's faces, you know, it doesn't matter and all this. Like, so Dwayne the Rock Johnson, you are my striker. So guys, that is my Celebrity FC Premier League meets Hollywood. Smash the like button if you agree, or drop one of your own celebrities if you had one of your own. Where would he go in my team? Or drop in like your own team in the comments. Let's see how you would put your own celebrities in a combined 11. For me, I'm James. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to share the content and subscribe to any new content that's coming out, and subscribe to One Way Football for more new content that's coming out. And we shall see you very, very shortly. Thanks very much. See you soon.